And rolling. Hello, good morning, Richard. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And thumb. And to the wrists. That was a tricky spot. And across the knuckles. And a few fingers. Let's do index and thumb. Middle finger and thumb. Ring. Pinky. And the other hand. Index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's go on the back. Switch. 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 And hinging at the waist with the legs. Switch. 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 And switch. Ball on the floor. Assess. How would you feel? Step on the ball right in the middle of the foot and press down 3 times. Go up to the knuckles, press on each, go and toss. Roll across the knuckles. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toe, and roll it across the top of the heel. Press down just below the first knuckle. At the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the 15th toss. Roll down each of the bones. And swivel. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And repeat on the other foot. Across. Roll across the top of the heel. Rest in the 3 spots. Roll down the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, release. Get the ball out of the way. Reassess. And let's do some wood chops. We'll do 7 through the middle and 7 diagonal on either side. Pointing the left side. And then we'll shake the tree. Whoa, little stuff on the tail. And 3, 2, 1, center. Twist at the waist, swing the arms. And center. Let's bring our arms out so that a robin's egg could fit underneath. We're going to do the primordial Tai Chi. We haven't done that in a while. Take a couple of breaths. Slightly bend your knees. Bring your palms up to shoulder height and out, and then bring them back in and down. On the chi ball. Bring your right hand up to the level of the third eye on the right side. And then bring it back down. And bring your left hand up on the left side. And back down. On the chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine. Move it out. Down. Back in. Up to the heart, and then carry it over to the right side. And carry it over to the left side. Back to the right. Back to center. Left hand down, right hand up. Bring that left hand out and up. Right hand goes down. Come around all the way into a full circle. And then throw a pitch as you pivot on your left heel, go left. Left hand out, right hand out, left hand out. Pivot on your left heel, throw that pitch. Left hand is on the bottom, right hand on top. Again, make a circle with the left hand coming out and up. Right hand going down. Round. Pivot on the left foot. Throw the pitch. Left hand out. Right hand out. Left hand. Both hands out. Come on down. Scoop up that chi. Bring it up. Your hands together. Left hand inside. Bring it up to the crown. And then down the front of the spine slowly. And then pause at the lower down to the end and take 2 breaths. And come around. And we're going to walk or march or jog to get the heart rate going. It's our seated exercises day. We're going to do like 10 sit to stands, but no intense rapid squats. If you want to do those to get the heart rate going, you can do whatever you want. Just what you're doing. Don't just hop. Be safe whatever you do. And we've got 5 Tibetans in the after class. I am going to get smoking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And 20. And 30. A couple of deep breaths. Interlace the fingers. Raise the hands up over the head. Reach up for the sky. Come up on your toes if you can, otherwise just reach. You're up on your toes, come down, bend back if you can. Otherwise, just continue to reach. Straight up. Back to center. Bend in one direction. And then the other. Back to center, lower the hands, press out at the chest. Bring the hands down. One hand on top, one hand below. If you need to, use a strap or a pull-up or a belt. And pull in either direction, up and down. And then switch the position on the hips. Come on up and shrug. And roll back. Roll forward. Extend the arms and rotate. Then go the other way. Tap the shoulders. One arm across the body, press in at the elbow. And then the other. Form a W and squeeze the shoulder blades together. release, and squeeze. And release, and squeeze. Release. One hand behind the back, press down and in on the elbow. And then the other. Wrap both elbows, rock side to side. Come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. Go to the shoulder. Come to the center, tuck in the chin, and peck right up the chin. And look up. Look down. Over one shoulder. And then the other. And let's grab a stick. Let's start by bringing the stick to the inside of the foot. Same hand goes down, other leg goes out. Lean in the other direction, away from the stick, and it's down on the ground. Stretching that thigh. Thigh. And then reverse it, go the other way. Come on up, bring the stick behind one leg, which is stepping out. Slide your hand down and stretch the hamstrings as you hinge from the waist. Come on up, other foot in front. Again, hinge at the waist, slide your hand down, stretch the other hamstring. Come on up, press the sole of the first foot against the stick. So stretch the calf muscles. And then the other. Then let go, bring the stick behind the back, and move it up and down. And then switch hands. Up and down. And then bring it up top, go side to side. And then bring it to the shoulders and do 10 bicep curls. Leave it down there, reverse the position of the palms so they're facing in towards the body. Hinge at the waist, let the stick drop, and then just stand up straight, hinge again, keep the back, spine neutral, keep the head back. And then go back down and stay hinged and bring your elbows up past your rib cage. Bring the stick up to your chest 10 times. Come on up. Stick is at the shoulders, bring it up overhead 10 times. And then drop it below the waist. Bring your elbows up to shoulder height. Keep it at the shoulders and push out 10 times. And then bring a stick behind you with the palms facing away from the body and raise the stick back 10 times. Reverse the position so the palms are facing in. Another 10. And then put the stick in the crook of the elbows and twist the towards. And then bring the stick out in front, hold on with two hands, one hand or a finger or two, step back, come up on your toes, hold for a second, back on your heels for a second, and do it 15 times. 15. All right. Stick goes away, chair comes out. Don't sit down yet, though. We've got to earn our seat by doing 10 sit stands. You can push off the chair if you need to. Cross your hands, put them up overhead, put them out. Whatever feels right for you to challenge yourself this morning. We're coming down, sitting, and getting up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and sitting down. Let's cross one leg over the other and rotate the ankle 5 times in one direction. And then 5 times in the other. And point the toes towards the shin and away 10 times. Hinge at the waist with your hands on the knee that's crossed. And leaning in, pressing down. Stretching those hips. And come back up. Cross the other leg. Rotate the ankle 5 times each way. Point it towards the shin and away 10 times. And then leaning on the kneecap, side of the knee cap. Hinge at the waist. Rest the leg down. And come on back up. Put our hands in the air and lean forward about 45 degrees and back. Do that 7 times. And then cross your arms over your chest and tap the back of the chair and come forward. Let's do it 7 times. Spread your legs apart, go towards your toes. You don't have to hit them. Spread towards them. Sit up on the chair, do it 7 times each way. 4, 4. Come on back, squarely in the middle of the chair, hold on to the sides and kick 7 times alternately. And now let's do 7 chair jacks. 7 cross-body punches. The core nice and tight. And 7 knee raises, alternating. Holding on to the side of the chair if you need to. All right, we get up, chair out of the way. Take a couple of recouping breaths. Last day for toes, 8 out of 9 energizing breaths. Once again, ideally you start with your feet together, but if you have any issues at all with holding your balance, of course, separate them and be next to something in case you need to hold on. Hands are at the top of the crest bone, crest of the hip bone, with fingers facing forward towards the abdomen. The thumb is facing backwards. If you need to, you can just hold on to your hips. If you get them up on the breastbone, that's ideal. We're going to inhale, tense all the muscles of the body, including the pelvic floor. Nod 3 times. Exhale. Don't inhale as you come forward and bend back 3 times, and then you inhale. We do 3 sets of that. All right, here we go. And inhale. Second round. And third round. And inhale. And rub the hands together to totally chi. And from Shigo. And center with 2 breaths. And let us open our hearts. Going to pause on this inhale and then exhale to send it out. Center. 2 breaths. And bring down heavenly chi. And scoops them up. And
Thank you, Tom. Thank
all right,
you.
you take care.
Thanks, Tom.
Nina, have a good weekend.
You too.
Thank you.
Richard, take care. Good to see you. I'm going to do some Tibetans. Ava, Joel, Marine's gone. Okay. All right. Well, whoever's here and is ready, able, and eager, I'm going to proceed. Yes. Gonna do 11 spins or just twist at the waist and swing the arms. How do you feel this morning? Just do it the right way to do it. 4, 5. And just take your time, and when you are done, take a couple of breaths, and I'll meet you on the floor. All right. Hands are by the side or under the small of the back for supporting the back if you need it. I'm going to have you need support at the neck. Soles of the feet are on the floor in the modified position. The legs are extended in the regular version. Either way, the legs either come up or the soles come up or the floor as the head, neck, and shoulders come up. And then right back down 11 times. Whatever version's right for you. And there's one. And 11. And then take 2 breaths. And get on our knees. Hands are on the thighs or the glutes. You can just rock back to your knees. If you can't do extensions, but if you can, back and up. Number 11. Sit down and take a couple of breaths. And in a modified version, can be behind you, but I think it'll be next to the hips. Feet can be on the floor, with soles on the floor. The modified version of the vertical. I prefer to extend them, whatever works for you. So we'll do 11. And then take your breaths. Moving around. On all fours. In the modified version, you go from all fours into the cobra, tabletop the cobra. In the unmodified version, start down dog and come up dog. 6-1. It works as usual. 2. And when you're done, come around, wash your legs, however feels right. This morning, we're going to do 6 rotations, either sitting up or bending down in one direction, 5 on the other. And if you one round of box breathing in the middle, on the left and on the right. Box breathing, 4 count inhale, 4 count hold, 4 count exhale, and 4 count on the hold. Or move to the next position. All right, here we go. And I'm stretching out and going to do no box breathing. Moving to the left knee, going to do 1 round of box breathing there. And then over to the right knee. Coming up, we'll switch the position of the leg, but whatever on top goes below, whatever is in front goes behind. We're going to do 5 rotations in the original direction, 6 in the other. And then pause on the last round to do another round of box breathing in the middle, left and right. Here we go. And stretching out. It's a 4, 4, 4. Over to the right knee. And then I was over on the left. Now I'm on the right knee. Yeah, coming up. Something wrong. I'm gonna learn my left and my right one of these days.